A critical possession right here.
Boy, Kevin, you can just feel the crowd on pins and needles right now.
The shot by Hughes, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. James counts.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
He gets them to within one possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Can they tie? Good from beyond the arc. What a shot. But they may take a second to look at it. Boy, that was close. And they're going back to have a look at that shot once again to see if the horn had really sounded before the ball left his hand. This certainly isn't over yet. They may get a second chance. Now, if it's overturned, we're going to need overtime.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break then. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Larry Hughes. Ilgauskas is out there with Anderson Varejao. Then it's Daniel Gibson. And it's James in at the 3 spot. And he gets it to go. James has got 37.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Here's James. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. James has got 39.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Drew Gooden has checked in for Cleveland. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Heat ball. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. The drive by James and the rejection by LeBron. Allen dishes to Haslam. 4 on the clock. Here's James, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's James, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
and he bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
Back to James. Got a piece of it. Haslam, the pass to Chalmers. Breaks it off the glass.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Feeds to LeBron. Stolen by Bosch. Here's Haslam. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instincts grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
The drive by LeBron. Money!
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's James. It falls. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
The drive by James. Yes!
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And Miami has possession. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rebound by the Heat.
Overtime has become do-or-die time. An empty possession here, and I think they're finished.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
This is exactly what happens when you allow Chris Bosh to get going.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's James. Money!
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Wade drives in, kicks to Chalmers, to the paint. Here's Haslam. Yes!
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
They get a hand on it. The dive for the ball. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And folks, we couldn't decide a winner in regulation, and we're getting set for the jump ball to start overtime. And so here's Cleveland. Snow, the pass to James. And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Baseline try, and good. He nails it. Hughes got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they've buried it.
And that shot might not be the #1 option, but if the D will give it to you and you get it in rhythm, that's the one you take.
Here's James, and there's the call on Bosch. That'll be his second foul of the game. James checked in for Mike Miller. James, the pass to Snow. The drive by LeBron. Count that one. James has got 51.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
And it's blocked. Stolen by Bosch. And the dunk by James.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
Yeah, that was big time right there, Clark. That's terrific basketball.
The drive by LeBron. And it's sent back by Bosch. And here we go with Bosch running it up the floor. And they get it back. Here's James. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
What a game for LeBron. He's got 26 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they're going to be dangerous.
The shot by Hughes, no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And stolen by James. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And, Kevin, that's exactly why this is an important possession for him.
He kicks to Haslam. Passed away. Money!
No doubt about it. Wade has found the touch right now.
Clark, a critical possession right here.
Boy, Kevin, you can just feel the crowd on pins and needles right now.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're losing by 2. 34 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. Guys, what do you think?
You know, looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Yeah, the 2-for-1 situation, guys, is an option in this scenario. I'd be interested to see what they devise.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 2. 34 seconds left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Miami. On the wing, James. Covered by LeBron. It's LeBron with the drive. No good. And Miami the other way now. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And here's Cleveland.
A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And both free throws good for LeBron. The drive by James.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Hughes kicks to James. But they get it back. Snow from outside. Can't knock in the 3. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade.